Alright, we're gonna stay on the earth weapon against fire. We're gonna get the next shock. And then we only need Octius and we have a full board. Well, Octius and Ophisto. So in like 4 waves, 32, we have a full board. Yeah, we can use a full armor on the Ranger. Or at least the 80 cost. There's no reason to hold back anymore. We don't need any more money. Beautiful. Love it. Alright, I think Titan or Malura meet around here. Yep. What I also like about Phosphorus, his positioning always works. Like this corner positioning with a tank next to it, tank in the back, and between you got the Scoriox. It's perfect. Wiggins, what up? Good morning, good morning. I'm going to recreate your game later on. Hopefully I can get my first level 40 for sure. So far it's been really easy. I heard wave 40 is a bit tough, but yeah, we'll see. Myrmtolio here, Phantom for life, yes! If you guys looking for an Illuvium guild, feel free to join Phantom. Link should be in the description. Alright, now we can use the 100 cost armor, right? Hey, yep. Ramfire coming in here. He has 8 fire, so he might just one-shot everybody. Let's be safe and move sides. I would like to have the TV Ruku in here, but I don't think he fits. Except if I do it maybe Hex perfect. Ah, whatever. Alright. I think it's gonna be smooth sailing till 40, to be honest. It's gonna be our fastest wave 40 that we ever had. You have 2 shock units. How? My Ranger... No, my Octius. My Squiz right here. It's the only unit who has a composite affinity or class as a stage 1. It starts as shock. So when you play Squiz, you get Scion, Air, and Shock. Just for a stage 1 unit. What's your current season rank right now with airdrop points? I think yesterday we went from 200 down to 150. I haven't been playing too much, so I need to catch up. And after today's wave 40, I think I'm gonna go full all-in, all-day grind into the overworld just to complete my last airdrop points. Just to make a push for the final. 5 Scion plus 4 fire. Ramfire is just making us do so much work. I would like to try it once to just keep the units there and see what happens, but I don't know. It's not worth the time. You have to invest to do a restart. I think I've seen someone had 5.1 million points at 15 plays. Yeah, I've seen similar stuff. I've seen somebody with 6 million and 7 plays or something like that. Ooh, here comes the Ramfire. Decent damage. Bit scary. Need to take down the backline, and that's what we're doing. Yeah, we're all good. I'm ranked 9k, but I play arena only, so I suck. Well, you play whatever you want to play, right? If you're having fun playing the game, any airdrop points you get is a bonus. I know a lot of people who don't like try to min-max airdrop points and just play however they want to play the game, and whatever they get on the side they get. I think that's a good way to stay motivated. And stuff like this. Easy wave. No questions asked here. And we're on 31, so... Do you think it's worth creating a materials route for farming overworld? Sure. I'm not sure. Maybe in the future those spawn points can change like they have done in the past. But if you want to do stuff like this, I'm sure it's going to be worth it. You're going to learn a lot. Like, it's kind of like cheating for a test, right? You make the full cheat sheet. And then at the test, suddenly you don't need the cheat sheet because you kind of remember by making the cheat sheet, you remembered all the questions. So worst case, I think it's like this. Even if you create this route, you're gonna learn so much that you then know even without the route. Only do overworld. Yeah, everybody finds their... I think the game incentivizes overworld the most. So I think a lot of people only do overworld. But I can't wait for them to shift the focus maybe next season more towards PvP. That would be cool. Where did you get the most points from? And around how many points do you think the total will be across all players? I don't know about the total points. Hollow made some assumptions yesterday, and he seems to be very good with numbers. So he said like per 1 million points, we might be able to expect between 1 LV and 10 LV, which is a big number, right? He kind of usually said it somewhere in the middle, like, I don't know, if you have 3 million points, maybe you get 10 LV or something like that. But yeah, I have no clue about the actual numbers and what it's gonna be like. I got my most points probably from experience and finishing collections and crafting suits and stuff like that, so a bit of everything. I think daily quests are a bit overrated, or a bit undervalued, rather. Alright, I'm full airplane mode. I think we can just click play until 40. Usually the 30 waves are really easy. The game is really nice, to be honest. I've tried farming many airdrop games, but they pretty much all suck. Maybe Neon Heroes are decent only, and Illuvium for sure. It's nice to hear. I love to hear the honest feedback from honest players that have experience in that space. Really cool. You gonna be a clip? Always good to see, because, you know, when I say that the game is amazing, everybody's like, oh, but you're just trying to pump your own bags, you're incentivized, you're invested, you're a content creator, you're a council member. Like, I'm so heavily biased. People that are critics will never take my honest opinion. So it's nice to see somebody else say it for a change. Because I am sure I come across like the Illuvium Web3 influencer moonboy who wants to pump his bags. The people don't know that I'm just a gamer trying to game, and I found Web3 like just with Illuvium. That's the only one, the only project I've ever been involved, and that's the only one I care about, and it's the only one I'm invested about. Like, I just saw something that I think, like, I'm a gamer. I've been gaming my whole life. It sounds weird, like I'm a gamer, but it's just the truth. I'm not proud about it, because many times it did me very bad. Like, I lost a lot of lifetime in gaming, and I lost a lot of opportunities and stuff, and I don't know if I would want to teach my kids gaming, right? I have had some bad experience with it. But the fact is, I'm gaming for fun. I'm gaming because I like gaming, and that's why I'm here. Otherwise, you wouldn't see me. Doesn't matter how much money I put in. I would have never put in money if the game wasn't good, so yeah.